Hey there everybody, what is going on? My name is Aditya and welcome back to another brand new video regarding Aurelia.js. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the custom elements. Actually, I just have one more quick announcement that I'll be talking about at the end of this episode. But anyways, let's just jump right into this thing. So, this is going to be a little quick video. It most probably like 5 minutes or so. So let's just jump right into it. So all we need to do it at first is we need to go ahead and create a custom element. And now what I really mean by custom element is, let's just say I have this one thing over here and I want to go ahead and say that let's just say I want in here an element named as test. Now obviously inside of HTML, if you look at all of those tags, there's no any tag named as test, but this is the custom element that we are creating that will contain certain attribute, certain content, certain material inside of it, which we do not need to write over and over. And let's just say we are going to be using it, like let's just say it is a footer element, and I don't really want to go ahead and create it on every single page that I'm going on at that time point. Then I can simply just go ahead, create one of these, and then simply just throw in the this kind of thing in there, and I'll be ready to go with the footer, I'll be ready to go with the header. And some of the times, let's just go ahead and see one example little quick over here. So I'm gonna go to the Aurelia website, inside the documentation pages. So inside of the documentation pages, as you can see, now this part is completely static and this part is just changing as per this thing. So this is completely depending on one different element that is put into, which is a combination of everything included over here. Now there are 4 different parts in here. Like let's just say if I'm going to the architect thing, it is switching to the some different element, then again it is switching to some different element, and it just really depends. So obviously Aurelia.js is a little complex website. If you go ahead and look at their source code, you might just be able to say that it is a complex website. But anyways, just the thing like that, you get the point, I guess. We are going to be creating that kind of custom element. So the very first thing that we want to go ahead and do is go to the git bash. If you have it open, just simply type in there au generate, obviously, and I want to generate element. Now it will be asking you what you want that element to be called as. So in that case, I'm simply just gonna wait because it is taking a little bit time. Okay, so I'd like to call my element, let's just say test element, test hyphen element, and I am simply going to hit the enter, and now it has created that one element. So as you can see now, right beside here there are 2 different files created. One is testelement.html and one is testelement.js. So now let me just go ahead and quickly run this server, because we are going to be needing that, and my laptop is a little bit slow, so it might just take a little bit of time to go ahead and run that server if I'll be doing that a little bit later. Well, I guess I'm gonna remove this line. Okay, so in here, let's just go to the test element.html. Now you can see there's one value put in there, and if you go to the test element.js, you can see there's one bindable, and the one class is there which has some certain properties inside of it. We don't really need all of them, but let's just go to the first of all HTML page. Now I'm going to be showing you one of the big differences and one of the common errors where you're gonna be stuck at. So let's just say in here I'm gonna be putting my name, let's just say, and inside in here, creating these templates is not that hard. So I'm simply gonna require it from /resources, oops, I guess resources /elements /test hyphen, I'm really sorry, element.html, close this brackets, and test hyphen element, and there we go. So now that we have the server running, Let me just go ahead and quickly refresh the page, and there you can see there's my name, and this is just one of the custom elements that we created with the help of app.html and this test-element.html. Now let's just say there's one button in here, okay, and the button, on click, it is going to trigger a function, like let's just say it is alt function, that is alert. I cannot really use alert over there, so that's why I'm using alt, and I'm gonna put in here alert, and as you can see it is over there. And now obviously there's no reference added to the alt function, so I'm gonna open the test element.js, and let's just go ahead and quickly remove this code that is not required for me yet. So inside in here I want to go ahead and specify what kind of alert I want to go ahead and put out on the screen. So what I can do in here, I can create in obviously this is some basic stuff. Alert hello world, okay, and yep, there we go. So now even if I go ahead and refresh the page and hit on alert button, nothing really happens. Now this is one of the most common errors inside of the semantic not semantic, inside the Aurelia.js, and obviously you can see alt is not a function. Now the reason why it is saying that, because in the app.html we have included only .html file. What might be the fix? Well, adding the JavaScript file. No, it is not that fix. So remove this .html syntax from .html extension from there, and simply just refresh the page and hit on alert, and there you go. So obviously when you are interested in using both the HTML and the JavaScript of that particular element, you need to go ahead and remove the .html and simply put in their test-element or whatever your -element -name. I don't really care about it that much, but this is it about just a little bit of stuff regarding like something like that. One of the things that you can do more is you can go ahead and bind these options. I'm not going to be showing you the examples, as I said. You're going to be figuring that out, but let me just give you a little bit of hint. There's one bindable property in here, and let's just say I want to bind the name, and let's just say there's a message in here. So I want that this message should be sent to the test element at that time. Let's just say it is a message. In that case, I want to go ahead and say inside of the test element message or whatever name dot message dot anything dot bind, and bind equals to, just put in that element's name, and you'll be ready with that thing over there. So obviously I'm not really interested in going over that. Obviously I have not used this message anywhere over here, so that's why it is not showing me anything. But anyways, the thing that I wanted to really talk about is just I gave you that there's going to be a little quick announcement at the end of this episode. Well, I'm going to keep on creating these videos on YouTube, but side by side I'm gonna be creating these exact same tutorials for Udemy. I'm gonna be creating my own account and charging the fees over there, and the reason why I am doing that is because from YouTube I just don't get the enough money and the stuff like that. So obviously I'm gonna be creating these courses for Udemy now, and these courses will still be available for free of cost on YouTube, and this exact same material is gonna be there on Udemy, but just for the synchronization, just for I'll be able to get some money, I'll be able to earn off something, because I'm doing this hard work, and my monthly earnings on YouTube are not more than $5 to $10. So obviously that really sucks for me. So I thought that the semantic UI series, I'm recreating it right now for the Udemy. Obviously there will be some extra things like, you know, exercises and the stuff like that, but don't really care about it that much. These are going to be the exactly same as my YouTube videos, so you know, you can go ahead and check those out. Currently I'm in process of creating the semantic UI series over again from the scratch to go ahead and put it down on the on that Udemy, so that I can earn off a little bit more money. But you know, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you loved this video, just slap that like button on it. Help me out by providing me a little bit of money. I know it seems a little awkward, but you know, support me on Udemy, and peace out.